Good morning, YouTube. How are we doing? Did you think I forgot about you? I kind of did, to be fair. But listen, there's been a lot going on. I've been moving house. I've been doing coaching stuff. I've been doing all sorts. Moving house is I'm not going to lie, there hasn't been much of an excuse for me not to do this. But here we are. We're doing another one. So, I'm officially in the cut now. We're in the cutting phase. I'm not going to lie, the gaining phase wasn't as quite as effective as I thought it was. Being unable to train chest at all, so everything got bigger apart from my chest. It's not a look, but we're in the cut now. I'm going to show you where we're at the moment, and then fucking move on, I guess. So this is where we're at right now, Tuesday the 16th of June. So the cut has only really been going on for 2 weeks or so. I did it a bit differently this year. I kept my calories around maintenance for as long as humanly possible, and I just increased my activity. That was with training and also with cardio and steps and all that good stuff, but I've only just reduced calories. So right now we're on 2100 calories. I'll talk more about that throughout the video, but right now this is where we're at. It's alright. I'm not mad about it, but I definitely want to be that little bit leaner throughout the summer. I mean, it's June now, arguably left it too late. However, I've got a photo shoot booked with the team in August. It's going to be amazing. So that's my incentive, just to burn. I'm realistically maybe 4 kilos. Like, I don't need to be completely shredded, but it'd be nice to get a little bit more ab definition and also just bring body fat down in general before we do the big old gaining phase over the winter. All right, so right now, it's time to train some chest. So we're gonna go eat and then we're gonna go do that. How exciting. Woo! So this is my ultimate cutting hack. So you should never train on an empty stomach unless you're doing cardio. You need good source of carbs, right? So that's exactly what this is. It's pure carbs, rice cakes and jam. It comes to like 150 calories, I think. Pure carbs, straight to the system, straight to the biceps, ready to use it for the workout. I am a massive foodie, so I used to have a giant meal before I'd train and then wait an hour and a half, go train. But this way, it means I can train quicker and it means I have more food to look forward to later on in the day, which is dreamy. And also this tastes banging. I haven't had jam since I was like 4, I swear. Well, obviously until now. I will say the rice cakes themselves, it's like eating fucking cardboard, it sucks. But with the jam, it's all right. So I'm gonna scran these, get in the car, listen to a podcast for like 5 minutes, get bored, listen to some emo shit, and then get pumped. So I've been spamming this Seosin album. Oh my god, it's so sick, proper emo, I love it. But I've got a little bit of a routine now. So when I go to the gym, I listen to maybe 10 minutes of shits and gigs, and then I get bored and then I need to get pumped up by music. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna go train some chest, shoulders and triceps, son. See you there. So I wanna show you a tip on how to get so much more out of your bench press. So here at this gym, we've got this like PVC pipe, right? So you can use anything, you can use a metal bar, whatever, it doesn't matter. All you're gonna do, put it out in front of you and then try and bend it, but not with your wrists. Think about with your lats. When you have that tension between your fists and your lats, so everything between here, that feeling there, that's exactly what you want to feel when you're underneath the bar. If you can maintain that, you're going to pull everything back, you're going to pull your shoulders out of the equation, emphasize your chest a little bit more, keep these shoulders fucking safe, and you can be able to push so much more. Again, grab it, bend that bitch, that feeling, keep that there. Tense lats, you're fucking welcome. So here's what you should film your sets. So I watched my first set back a minute ago, and yeah, I got the reps I wanted to, but you know what? It felt harder than I thought it would. And I watched the film back, and I thought, I can see it straight away. My legs just look like I may as well have had no legs. No leg drive whatsoever. Without the leg drive, you're missing like a fucking, what, third of the lift? There's spat everywhere. So I watched it, and then for my second set, I really thought about my leg drive. I didn't think about like lifting my butt off or anything like that, but I just felt and really thought about my feet and driving my feet into the ground. It felt so much easier. I got 7 reps rather than 8 in my first, but you know what? Everything felt a lot smoother. It just felt so much better, so much more controlled thanks to the feet. So, 1, film yourself and check out your shit. And 2, specifically for this movement, feet, bro. Don't forget about your feet. So at the moment, we're trying out an easy bar skull crusher, but from the floor. To be honest, without getting technical about the benefits of doing a skull crusher from the floor versus another version, it's just a variation, so fucking whatever, suck your mum. Have you ever heard anyone get so defensive whilst talking to themselves before? Probably not. Probably should be concerned. Anyway, should probably lift, huh? So thinking about it, I guess that the benefit of doing a variation on a floor compared to on a bench is that I'm able to put way more weight on here, right? Because if I fail, I just put it on the fucking floor. But if I was to fail on a bench, it's gonna yank me down, or, you know, maybe I'm gonna drop it on my head or some bullshit. But here, it just goes to the fucking floor. Sick, right? Another thing that I'm thinking about when I'm doing this is my wrists. I'm not allowing them to go too far back because I don't want any pressure on my wrists. I'm keeping them trying to keep them as stable as possible throughout the whole lift. So on the bottom part, you have to kind of like actively think about keeping them bent in a little bit, I guess, because otherwise they just bend back and it feels like shit, and you don't want that. So I'm thinking about keeping my wrists straight. I'm trying not to allow the barbell to come above me. I'm trying to keep it in kind of like I guess like 45 degrees, like just like, I guess like this side of my head, ever so slightly, so I can keep tension on the tricep the whole time. And obviously, we're going to failure. We don't do anything that isn't failure. Is that good for my central nervous system? Probably not. Is it good for my muscles? Hell yeah. Hilariously, in that set, I found myself bringing the bar above me. I noticed it about halfway. What a hypocritical prick I am. But in my defense, I was an idiot in the first place. I set myself too far back, kept hitting these, it was pissing me off. Anyways, got 2 more sets of this. Just got home from the gym, ready to sort out some food, and I've come in, right, and my girlfriend, what a legend, right, has already pre-boiled my eggs. What a fucking legend. How sick is that? How sick is that? So my first meal, right, I used to bang on about this all the time. It's like a oat. It's not an overnight oats because I eat them, I make them and eat them straight away. So they're just oats. But I'm trialing something. I'm trialing no whey protein because I can't stop fucking farting. And if I don't stop, my girlfriend's gonna leave me. So we're trying out some, like I'm normally having skyr, but I'm currently trying this. The most unaesthetically pleasing or aesthetically displeasing yogurt in the game. Tesco high protein yogurt. It's all right. It's okay. All this shit just tastes like fuck all until you put stuff in it. So I'm going to, I'll just fucking show you, all right? So this is the bowl. We've got frozen cherries that I microwaved, so they may as well not have been frozen. Strawberries, 200 grams of natural protein yogurt, 10 grams of dark chocolate, 10 grams of peanut butter, a banana, and 15 grams of honey, because without that, this all will suck. So this is an insane bowl of macros. Like, I wish it was like slightly higher in protein, but it's fucking banging. It's gonna fill me up for ages, it's gonna taste sick, and I'm gonna love my life. So I'm gonna go scram this bitch. Oh, hello, puppy. Jupi's come to join me. There you go. There she is. There she is. So today I wanted to try out a new running spot. I've been driving around like a dick for ages, but finally found somewhere to park. Gonna try this out. Let's go. I've been running for fucking 45 seconds and I've just got the most savage stitch. Oh, what a dig. I'm gonna try and walk it off. You know when it's so bad that it hurts to even breathe? It was like that. That's bullshit. I'm gonna try and just do a bit of walking. Hopefully I can come back because I know this, I want it. I want this run, man. We're back, baby. So I've driven past this like a million times. You got the A1 just over there. I drive past this all the time, like daily. And I had no idea how to get to this pass. I've tried so many times and I've gone so wrong so many times. And I finally found it. It's quite nice. I mean, you've got the A1 over there, which is bullshit, but cheeky little lake there. Cheeky little lake there, where it's more of a big pond. But hey, I finally found it. So sick. It was going all right. I got to just under 2K. Fucking stitch came back, man. God damn it. Still, it's a nice day. Checking out this new shit. So that was far from the most productive run ever. When I'm shredded come August, I won't be thanking this run. But do you know what? It was nice because like I got to experience this new little bit of countryside. The sun came out for a bit. It feels very peaceful here. Like right now there's a car coming. That's the only other bit of human life that I've seen in this whole run. Anyways, I'm gonna go home and eat. I'm very sweaty. Yeah, to be continued. So I've just got home from the run, which was bang average at best, and now it's time to sort out meal number 3? Yeah, 3. So this is meal number 3. We got the tuna bagel, a little bit of mayo, some spinach, some cucumber, whole tin of tuna, 10 grams of mayonnaise. We got pop chips, cheeky little 72 calorie there of just pure enjoyment, and 3 hard-boiled eggs. I'm not gonna lie to you, I straight up forgot that you could hard-boil an egg. I was like, it's either scrambled or fried, right? Like that's just kind of it. But yeah, turns out you can have the eggs on the side. I made a disgusting, like, weird fishy omelette recently. It was disgusting. It filled me up so much, but it wasn't the one. But yeah, eggs on the side, that's the one, yeah. So this is the last meal of the day. Check that out. We got 2 pita breads. We got tzatziki. We got the veg. We got the onions. We got the cucumber, the spinach. We got about 220 grams of chicken. Oh, mate. Super Greek, super banging. Let's go. Is it Greek? Daisy, is it Greek? Yeah. It's Greek. And the final meal of the day is some cereal. It's like a Kellogg's protein cereal. I'm not actually sure about the total daily macros. They're around about 2100. I'll put them on the screen here.
But that is it. That's the end of the day. It's been pretty sweet, to be fair. What do you think, GP? Think it's been a good day? GP. Oh. She's not shy. She's a good girl. Anyways, see you in the next one.